taken by Jones. Floats one down towards half forward. Awkward bounce. Jetta got a hand to it. Baker. That was ambitious. Standing alongside him was Blake. Baker stood up in a tackle. Jurrah's got him.
Dived on it. Must knock it out. Dived on it. Back on the full now.
Just watching Brock McLean and Goddard, they'll run with each other this afternoon, so it'll be an interesting matchup.
So Liam Jurrah.
He's got some numbers back here, St Kilda.
About 52 metres out. Oh, what a beautiful, precise pass onto our man, Brad Miller.
What about that? I don't think you can appreciate how hard of a kick that was. Here's the free kick for starters. He dived on the footy, and correct. He puts this in amongst about 5 defenders, believe it or not.
Jamo, those 5 goals last week. Here's Jurrah hooking back over his shoulder. Oh, he's got something special, this boy. Can he play?
That's the biggest snap over a shoulder I think we've ever seen. That's from about 25 metres out. Have a look at this.
Oh, there's a word for that, and it's not delicious.
That's freakish.
Boy, it's good.
No, it's delicious.
Oh, gee, don't you join?
You do, because
2 kicks today, Ox, and they've both been remarkable.
He was taken as the last pick.
Yeah, well done, Rivers. Loose at the back. Frawley, well played. Beat Revolt one-on-one. Hurt that football. Comes across to McKenzie. He got it from McLean on the wing at Sylvia.
Looking sharp, Sylvia. Lovely kick too. Oh, he's done it again.
Oh, no. He's put out the mitt.
He's got the Velcro mitt.
That is ridiculous.
He's got more than the Velcro knit. He's got the lot, this guy.
What's the mitt here? Breathtaking storm. What's just happened? The impressive part about that was Colin Sylvia. He identified it. He's the go-to man now because he's the one who's in devastating form, and Ross Lyon's got his hands full with this young man.
Mitch Clark and Brett Burton might have some competition this weekend. That was ridiculous. And he's just missed again.
Bit after following Aaron Davey around for the first 10 minutes.
So Jones goes inside 50.
He's killing them at the moment, this boy.
It's on fire, Sylvia.
Ross Lyon is
never in the second half of the season. Now, I won't be talking about that in the last quarter, will I?
Not if you believe in theories.
But Sylvia kicks this. There are a couple in front, obviously, and he does. So 16 leads one. And the president of 16's really...
Short one, that is Spencer. He's juggled a couple of his marks. Yeah, just thinking what to do with it before he settles. Cheney, who was surrounded, but he got the footy. Maloney. Robbo is on for the long one. He goes for Robbo. Well, Gilbert just ran at Robbo. Down he went. Oh, and picking up the crumb. Guess who? Liam Jurrah.
Well, I'm going to go and get 48 put on the back of my jumper. And I reckon there's a lot of young kids that'll be doing the same.
Haven't they kicked the ball brilliantly? Maloney and Sylvia inside 50 today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dangerous kicks.
Yep, and this one here is just kicked it inside out Torpy just for good measure. Jeff Farmer came onto the scene like this, where he was so exciting in the first couple of games.
Just biding his time, got the footy. Jones to the outer side. Sylvia still running. Didn't get a break in the first quarter. The defensive side of the wing. Beautiful kick. Now Maloney is through. They're behind the Saints. Maloney lines up, needs to be accurate. He's got it. He's got it. Great start for the D's.
Where St Kilda are getting caught, every time Melbourne hook it out wide, St Kilda haven't got players out there. They're not aware that you can go that wide and create your attack from deep on the wing. At the moment, they're flooding the corridor. They're making sure that they don't come through the middle. But let's tell St Kilda one thing. They're not going through the middle. All their attacks have come down the wings, and they haven't been onto it.
It's a beautiful finish.
Short of the wing, and the kick's a shocker onto the chest of Frawley.
His last man standing a moment ago. Jetta. McLean. Maloney. Jetta worked it well here.
Jeez, look at the run.
Morton, Davey, and then Davey with a cute one. Finds Jurrah.
Once again, switch of play, hook it out wide. St Kilda haven't been able to adapt their play to that just yet.
Geez, they're well coached, Melbourne.
Many would say that, you know, they look at Dean Bailey's record and they say, nah, not the right bloke for the job. Well, speak to anyone down at Melbourne, anyone with any understanding of where this side is going and where they've come from, and they'll say that Dean Bailey is the right person and they're going to stick with him.
So Jurrah, who had a day out, didn't he, against Carlton with his 5. Good kick. Holding the line. So the D's 6-3. They're not going away. I know it's early.
Little space in front of Revolt and then work to rebound.
Oh, wonderful. Spencer down to McLean, not Rick. Ball goes inside the 50 and a diving mark is taken by Robertson.
Well, that was as good as any tap you'll ever see. And Goddard, he was asleep. He was guarding the dangerous area and he was flat-footed.
Outnumbered is Rivers. King, clever, in the path of Ray. Wanting it most was Davey.
To Goddard.
Play on.
Jurrah corralling him. Gee, that's interesting. Goddard is one of the best kicks in the competition.
Bartram's free.
To Sylvia, and then Sylvia wide, and Jurrah gets on his own.
Now, his 2 shots that he has missed, he's just jabbed at goal. Let's have a look at Nick Revolt's kicking action. It was kicking style. That's about a 5-step run-up. That is not Nick Revolt's normal run-up.
After he got the free kick, he was really proppy ox. And look, Revolt's set shots for goal are going to be a huge part of September, aren't they?
Absolutely.
He sometimes kicks magnificently, but you always know it's on his mind. It's the big thing in his game that he's not completely comfortable with. And Jurrah, well, he's kicked his 3rd, and he's just a great talent.
Yes. There's a holding there.
No doubting.
He's called a push. Oh, yeah?
It's the double whammy.
You agree with that one, Den?
Both of them. Liam Jurrah directly in front then. At his 4th goal, and suddenly Melbourne are back in touch.
Paul Wheatley here. Sorry, I should.
There you go. What was I saying? There's a lot to like about Melbourne. Maloney. And now come on, Robbo, over the top. Taps it on beautifully. Sits up. McLean. Yeah, he's going to do it. Robbo, you beauty.
Yes.
It was a long time coming.
Well, he deserved that. He got it over the top. And Brocky McLean said, I won't kick to this one. And gave it off.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Wheatley and Robbo giving them something to remember this last quarter, aren't they?
He liked it too.
Yes.
Shown enough.
Now, could Wheatley go all the way? It's long, it's straight, it's beautiful.
Get him off.
More irony.
Well, what a finish.
He should be given 9 points for that.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick for a bloke that came in on one leg. Good protection too. That's a good hit.
I tell you what, they're going to have some fun talking about this game, the Demons, aren't they?
It's almost as if they're controlling the margin, isn't it? The Saints kick one. They think, okay,